Hi guys, it's Adele from Inkie Quill here, and this is my first Project Life process video for you. I know it says part 3, I have filmed parts 1 and 2, but I am yet to add voiceover to them. This is probably my favourite layout for quite a while. This layout is part of a very, very long week that I had with lots of different events. My friends and I went down to Sydney to go see Little John in concert. I am a devoted hip-hop lover, and so we decided to go to Little John and see what it was like, and we loved it. So for this layout I decided to use the Scrappery Noah Pretty Little Kit, which I am obsessed with. Oh, those blingy thickers were perfect for this hip-hop layout. I really like that You Are Here card. I don't end up actually using it on this side of the spread, but I do end up using it on the next page. So I thought that card, So He Said, was perfect. Little John is known for saying his catchphrase, yeah! So I thought that was very appropriate. I'm going through the other 3x4 cards to see if there's anything that suits. And I decided to get rid of that photo. My friend sat on the lounge and accidentally drew all over her legs from a pen that was stuck in the lounge cushion. Here I am going through the 4x6s. Even though I don't have a spot, I thought I'd just check and see if there was anything I could use on the other side of the spread as well. I love to tip my embellishments into little trays and little bowls. I find it's a lot easier to work with them when they're laid out and I can see them better than being squished in a bag. I may be obsessed with flares. Maybe, definitely. I have an entire container of flares. How I'm going to use them all, I do not know, but that Explore one was just perfect for our road trip to Sydney to go down and see what was happening. I do this a lot, attaching 2 3x4s to a 4x6 grid card, and you can see there I totally stuff up that card and then it wouldn't get off my finger. But I quite often attach 2 3x4s to a 4x6 card just to use the 4x6 slots a lot more. Most of my photos that I take are actually vertical. I use my iPhone 5S for most of my photos, and I just got a new Samsung Galaxy camera, which I'm very excited about, which is what I'm filming this on. I absolutely adore this little blackboard DIY studio sticker from the Scrappery kit. Unfortunately, I didn't have any white pens. I might have to get one and experiment with writing on them. I've still got some left. I was going to put the washi there, but it just covered up that gorgeous corrugated cardboard, so I decided to go with a couple of sequins instead. Something you should know about me is I love to embellish, and I love enamel dots. I can never have enough enamel dots. So you will never, ever, ever, ever find one of my spreads without an enamel dot or without some form of embellishing on most of the cards. Here I go again, attaching 2 3x4s to make a 4x6 spot. And I'm going to attach that ampersand with my Tim Holtz tiny attacher, which I only just got, and I don't know how I lived with it without it before. It's amazing. Especially for fiddly things like this, where you don't really want to use your glue tape, and it just gives it a little bit of depth as well, with it lifting up a little bit at the end there. These blingy thickers are amazing, and I always tend to start with the middle letter first. That's a little tip. I almost didn't, almost. Start with the middle letter first, and then it will be evenly spread on both sides. Fancy that. Because that card has got so much busyness with those paint streaks running in the background, I just decided to add a little heart, a little resin heart from the kit. Just a nice simple embellishment for my best friend and her boyfriend. Oh, and tiny word sticker. You are my partner in crime, which she is. I had a lot of trouble sticking these sequins down. I've run out of Tombow, so I'm making do with my glue tape runner, which is not really liking me today, as you saw from that horrible card that I stuffed up before. Once again, attaching 2 3x4s to make a 4x6. Tried this time to use half of a 4x6, but couldn't really find one that fit with the rest of the layout. They're beautiful cards, but I think I'd rather leave them for a title card rather than waste half of it behind that that boy silhouette. So I found a 3x4 from the kit, a nice little turquoise with a zigzag stripe. And because the 2 3x4s aren't exactly the same size as a 4x6 together, you do get a little gap between them, which I often like to cover with a bit of washi tape or photo or journaling tags. It's not that noticeable, I don't really care about it, but I just thought the washi was there, so why not? Here I go with those blingy thickers again, and I'm sorry about the zoom. There we go, focus, focus. I've gone through 3 packs of these Tim Holtz little alphas so far. I've got 2 more left in my stash. When I run out, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I use them on everything. There's a few more enamel dots and I'm done for that card. Because it's carrying on from my previous spreads of the same week, I didn't need a weekly title card. Just carries on. And of course, it's not a weekend away without a selfie. And yes, I'm on crutches. It's been a big week. I fell down the stairs at work on Friday afternoon. What a lovely way to spend Friday afternoon in the emergency room. Fantastic. All good though, just a severe sprain, so I've been off work for the week. But yes, clubbing on crutches was an experience. I was very lucky though to find a spot to sit for the whole night, and I couldn't miss Little John. I had a bit of trouble fitting that in because it was staple against staple on the other side. They had a bit of a war. Finally fitted it in, and I love this photo of my bestie and I. And these little cork embellishments I've actually made myself. I bought a pack of self-adhesive cork from, I think it was Studio Calico, I think. And I got all these stamps, and I just thought, why not have a go at making them myself. And these diamond ones are fantastic because you don't have to worry about getting the circle cut perfectly, it just works. And I really like the little detail of the blackboard banner behind there as well, just gives it a little extra something that makes it stand out a little bit more. Another one of those little resin hearts, just pop it up there. I think I add some enamel dots or sequins. There we go. Oh, funny story, I did watch where I put the pink enamel dot because I thought it looked like a bit of a wart. So I moved it from where it was on my neck. That's something you've got to be careful of when adding embellishments, that it doesn't look like something strange. Oh, there's my wart. Oh, there it goes. I felt like I just needed a bit of pink to tie in that lucky tiny phrase sticker there. And that last bottom right photo, I didn't add anything to it because I felt it was quite busy with the view from the city. Whoop, zooming in the wrong way. And I think that's it. So now we have some close-ups of each card. Does anyone else have trouble with their top cards not staying in place? I think I saw on another Project Lifer used little mailing clear stickers to keep her top ones in. And I think I might have to do that because it's driving me a bit bonkers. So there you go. I hope you've enjoyed my first video, and I will see you all next time for parts 1 and 2 when I finally get around to recording them. Bye!